Alright, so we'll be discussing question from tutorial 6, chapter 3. Okay, what we have here is 3 blocks A, B and C of masses M, 2M and 3M respectively are placed on horizontal smooth plane as shown in figure 3.2. Block A with speed 18 meter per second collides and stick with block B. Both objects collide and stick with block C. Together, it moves with common velocity V. Calculate the velocity V. So basically, the red color is our block A sebenarnya. So the block A is the only block that is moving. It is going to collide with block B. Okay, after that they stick together. Both these objects collide and stick with block C. So basically there is 2 collision that is going to occur. The first one here is between A and B, and the second collision is between B and C. Sorry, it's not B and C, it's A, B and C. A, B and C. So let us first look at A and B first, the collision between A and B. So what we have here is you have object A moving with 18 meter per second is going to collide with a stationary object B here. Okay, it is stationary. And then after the collision, after they collide, after A collide with B, what happened is they are going to stick together and move with the same velocity. Alright, because they collide and stick with block B. A collide and stick. Dia bukan setakat langgar, tapi dia melekat juga dekat situ. So, according to our conservation of momentum, so we are going to solve this conservation abilities by using the conservation here. So we have M1 U1 plus M2 U2 is equals to M1 V1 plus M2 V2. Alright, this is the general. So in the question given that it is A and B, so saya akan tulis MA UA, ini jadi B, ini semua jadi B, ini B. Alright, so they stick together. Okay, after that, since they are going to have the same velocity, so VA is equals to VB is equals to V. So I'm going to factorize my V here, MA plus MB. Okay, so what happened next is these two objects that sticks together becomes one object. Okay, mereka adalah satu object that is going to move with a velocity yang kita dapat dekat sini. This is the velocity that they are going to move. Okay, ini velocity mereka. And then they are going to collide with another object C which was at a rest. Okay, C was not moving. C was at rest dekat sini. UC sama dengan kosong. After that, they collide. A and B go and collide with C sekarang. A dengan B tadi yang satu sistem, collide dengan C. After they collide, they are going to move with one final velocity. And that is what the question asks us to find, the common velocity that they move together. Okay, so before kita tengok yang part 2, kita selesaikan dulu part 1 untuk dapatkan final velocity untuk A and B that stick together. So what we have here is M1 adalah, MA adalah M, UA adalah 18 to the right, plus with 2M initially at rest 0. V is what we are looking for. V for the first part of the collision. V for the first part of the collision that at which A and B is going to move together. Plus dengan M plus with 2M here. So we'll end up with 18M is equals to 3MV. Alright, so you can see what are we looking for adalah V. So kita bawa 3 ke sini, divide 18 with 3M, you will end up with 18 bahagi 3 dapat 6. So you will end up with 6 ms negative 1. Ini M cancel, you are dividing them. So the m cancel. So we get the velocity that object A and B is going to move is with 6 ms negative 1. So sekarang A and B ni adalah satu sistem baru. Kita panggil AB. They are moving with the velocity of 6 meter per second and they go and collide with C, which was initially at rest. After collision, they stick together and they move with one final velocity. So kita nak cari this final velocity here. So M AB U AB plus with MC UC kita equatekan dengan M AB VAB plus with MC VC. So you can see they stick together, so they're going to have the same velocity. So final velocity and they stick together is equals to VAB is equals to VC. Sebab dia dah jadi satu sistem sekarang. So they're going to have the same velocity. So what happened here, I can factorize the V, the final velocity, M AB plus MC. MC here. And then kita masukkan nilai-nilai. MAB adalah mass of this object, objek baru kita, iaitu gabungan A dengan B yang tengah bergerak dengan 6 meter per second, which is basically objek A campur dengan objek B. So MAB adalah gabungan mass of A and also B, which is 3. UAB adalah the velocity that they move after they stick together, which is jawapan daripada sini, 6 meter per second. 6 to the right plus with MC adalah 3 M campur dengan M multiply with 0 at rest, and then V is what we are looking for. After that, we're going to sum the masses, mass of AB with mass of C, and then we'll end up with 18 M here. This one 0 is equals to 6 MV. So you take the V now, and then 18M divide with 6M, 18M bahagi dengan 6M, kita akan dapat 3. So this is what you get, 3 ms negative 1. So this is the answer. This is what the whole object is going to move with. This is the speed that the whole object is going to move with after they stick together.